Let's check this one, children. Quite good one. What it says: Viru buys 75 shares of rupees 100 each. So let's jot down one by one what is the data given to us. Solution is Viru buys 75 shares. Number of shares is 75 of rupees 100 each. So what is the face value? Face value or nominal value is rupees 100 of a company which pays 9% dividend. Percentage dividend is 9. He buys them at such a price, so we are not given the market value. He buys them at such a price, market value not known to us, so that he gets 12% of his money. So what is this 12%? This 12% is nothing but return percent. This 12% is nothing but return percent. So dividend percent is 9, return percent is 12. Dividend percent is 9, return percent is 12. If you will have watched my videos, all the videos, mainly the second video, at this moment you should be in a position to conjecture, guess what could be the answer. What could be the answer? I'll tell you the hint. He buys them at such a price that he gets 12% of his money. At what price did he buy the shares? So you know what we are looking out for? The question is demanding us, what is the market value? At what price did he purchase the share? At what price did he buy the shares? So investment also, if you take all the shares, it is investment. At the same time, we are being asked to find out one share. So let me restrict myself to say what price he buy the share, one share. And when I say shares, that means total investment. Right? I'll give you both the answers. Again, I'll say, had you all, and if you all not, once again refresh your concepts. That's what our company name is, Refresh Concepts. You just have to refresh it. If you forget it, refresh it. What do you think so? Dividend percent 9, rate of return 12. So what could be the answer of market value? More than face value or less than face value? There are many who already gauged it. Those who remember the logic I gave you in that video, the answer will be 110% less than face value 100. Answer has to be less than 100. Let's see whether sir is right or wrong. Let's start. So number of shares given to me, face value no, dividend percent no, rate of return known, market value is what we need to find out. So total investment also and per share also. Can I find out total dividend? So what is total dividend? Total dividend is equals to number of shares into dividend percent into face value. Number of shares into dividend. How much is the number of shares? 75. Dividend percent 9 by 100. Face value 100. How much is the answer? Total dividend. Number of shares 75. Dividend percent 9. Face value 100. 75 nines are 75 into 10 is 750. 75 into 10 is 750 minus 75. So 675. Total dividend is 675. This is my total dividend. Now I want to find out what is the total investment of all the shares. What is the total investment on all the shares? Do I have dividend? Yes. Dividend upon amount invested into 100 will give me the rate of return. What is rate of return? Income. So this is nothing but the income. This is nothing but the income in terms of dividend. So now what is return percent? Return percent is income. So income is in the form of dividend. Income upon investment. Income upon investment into 100. So rate of return known to me. How much? 12. Income 675. Investment, that is for all shares, amount invested So investment or amount invested, not known to me, into 100. So what is the amount invested? Amount invested or investment is equals to 675 into 100 by 12. 675 into 100 by 12. 3 4 times, 3 2 times, 3 25 times, 4 1 times, 4 25 times, 225 into 25, 5625. 225 into 25, 5625 rupees is the amount invested. So when I say amount invested, children, it is the amount invested for all the 75 shares. So what is market value of one share? Market value of one share is nothing but amount invested upon number of shares. You remember the very first formula in our very first slide? How to find out number of shares? Number of shares can be found out by amount invested upon market value of one share. Amount invested upon market value of one share. So what is market value of one share? Amount invested upon number of shares. So how much is the amount invested? 5625. How much is the number of shares? 75. Those who know square of 75. Square of 75 is 5625. So it is 75 1 times 75 times. So market value of one share is 75 rupees. Market value of one share is rupees 75. What did I say in my previous slide? And when I started the sum, your answer should be less than 100. So once again, if here, what do you think so? Rate percent is bigger than dividend percent. So the market value will be smaller than face value. What if the dividend percent is greater than rate percent? Market value will be bigger than face value. All these things is what I said in my slide number 2, where I made you understand difference between return percent and dividend percent.